back, and at this point, we will talk Hollywood with our next guest. He is one of the most respected and credible showbiz writers and hosts in the industry who has also interviewed countless Hollywood stars through the years. Please welcome on the show, Mr. Ricky Lo. Okay, Mr. Ricky, you've interviewed so many stars already, so we will make life easier for you. How many have you interviewed so far?
So far, about more than 100.
More than
Marami na ba yun?
100. Oh,
Dami
yeah,
na
that's a
yun.
lot. That's
More
more
than
than the average
Yeah.
person would see.
Excluding the directors, scriptwriters, and the talents behind the camera.
How difficult is it, Tito Ricky, to interview a Hollywood star?
Very easy because aside from the fact na when you leave Manila, pagdating mo doon, naka-program na yung, ano yung schedule mo. Pag sinabing 5 minutes na, if you start at 10:45, start ng 10:45 up to 11.
But you're lucky, Tito Ricky, because you actually get to do a one-on-one with them.
One-on-one, aside from the TV. Usually, I'm
Yes.
invited for the Philippine Star, no? Then, the-request ko yung TV. Yung one-on-one is good for 5 minutes. Then,
Nakapila kayo, no,
TV,
Tito Ricky?
yeah.
So, Tito Ricky-
Usually, are 50 from all over the world. From Europe, from Asia. So, nakapilang ganyan. Parang yung sa Notting Hill.
Yes,
you saw that
yes.
movie. Parang gano'n, nakapila ka ng gano'n.
Are you allowed to take pictures, no?
Usually not. Bawal yung autograph, bawal yung picture taking. Pero if you ask the stars,
star?
parang okay sa kanila. Yung handler ang medyo stricto. If you say, can I have a picture taken with you for my article? Parang okay sa kanila.
Tito Ricky, your top 5, is this in
Right
in any particular order or?
No, let's start with
Actually,
Dwayne.
yeah.
The
Actually, all of them are
Rock
very nice.
Johnson.
But these are the top 5 talaga. Not in that order, no?
Okay.
At random.
At
And
random.
they are at my back.
Yeah, so first we go with The Rock. Si
The
Dwayne
Rock.
Johnson.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be called The Rock now because he's retired from wrestling 3 years ago. He'd rather be called Dwayne Johnson.
But you're on a first name basis na daw because you've
siya,
encountered
parang,
each other so many times.
I call him Dwayne Johnson. He calls me Ricky. Parang okay lang, di ba? The first time I interviewed him was in Hollywood, 4 seasons, for Scorpion King.
Yes.
Then for Rundown, then for Game Plan in Singapore. And last time was in Hong Kong for Witch Mountain.
Let's move on to Angelina. Tito.
Angelina, of course. This is before
Before Brad.
Brad Pitt, yeah, before Brad Pitt. And at that time, I interviewed her for Tomb Raider. When she showed up, parang fresh from the bathroom, parang maamoy mo pa yung yung sabon, Parang mabasa-basa pa yung buhok ng konti. Parang ganun yung dating niya, no? Naka-t-shirt lang, yung buhok niya nakalugay lang. Walang makeup, naka-denims lang. Tsaka ang ganda talaga kasi, di ba yung artista pag walang makeup, nakikita mo, doon talaga makikita mo yung maganda. Tsaka yung lips niya talagang
Full.
natural.
Walang dinagdag.
Born with it talaga.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan is very physical. The first time I interviewed him in 1998 was in New York for Rush Hour. At that time, hindi pa siya magaling mag-English masyado. So whatever he didn't know in the English language, compensate niya sa gestures, no? If you ask him about the scene in the movie, anong ginawa mo dito, sabi niya, I ran in that scene. Ang gagawin niya, tatayo siya doon sa upuan niya, tatakbo naman siya around the table.
Parang bata.
At one point, tumungtong pa siya on top of the table.
Next, Tito Ricky, is J-Lo.
Yes. Sexy ba talaga siya?
Yeah, very. In a way na hindi yung flaunting, di ba?
Effortless.
I interviewed her in New York for The Cell, yung sila ni Vince Vaughn. Si Vince Vaughn naging boyfriend ni Jennifer Aniston. How ironic, no?
Oo nga,
Jennifer
no?
Aniston and the ex, no? Jennifer Aniston, the ex of Brad Pitt, was the current of, at that time. It's very warm. Yung mga Latino, mga Latina, parang Pilipino eh. Very warm, very ganon, physically
Touchy.
affectionate. Then the second time I interviewed her was about 2 years later in Hong Kong for the album. Parang she sort of remembered the New York interview. I told her, sabi ko, we've met before. Sabi niya, oh yes, in Hong Kong, in New York. So naalala, di ba? After the interview, picture taking. Gumanyan pa sa akin eh. There's a picture nga. Tapos bumulong pa, sabi niya, I'm so sleepy. Parang, uy, nakichika-chika, di ba? Parang bang, wait ako.
Next, Will Smith. I want to know,
My
is he really
man.
cute?
Will Smith.
Is he like the cutest thing?
He's very hilarious in person pa.
Hilarious.
Very.
Really?
At saka para din yung iba na parang nakikilala na ako. In fact, when I interviewed her in Hawaii for Hitch.
Hitch.
Yeah, Hitch.
Yes.
We did it on a beach, no? May mga tent na gano'n. I was sitting beside the other reporters, then I was being interviewed by somebody else. Sumilip siyang gano'n, sabi niya, nag-wave. So gumano naman ako, baka hindi naman ako, di ba? Wave siya ulit. Third time, siya,
Ikaw
pag
daw.
ako, hi. Nung kami na, sabi niya, you know, that guy was asking me not so nice questions.
Which
Actually,
guy
hindi
daw?
yung wording ginamit niya. A guy from somewhere.
From
Baka
somewhere.
pinapanood ko somewhere
Okay.
nila.
Another reporter, you mean?
Another reporter
Okay.
from another country. Tapos one of my favorite questions is, how do you feel being a sex symbol? No?
Yes.
Follow-up question, what part of your body is your favorite? Then talaga sinabi niya yung 5-letter word. That one.
Thank you, Tito Ricky.
Thank
Please
you.
plug your section is the first that I open every day when
And I read your
wake up.
column every
Yes.
Sunday. Oh, Mutual Admiration Club. Thank you,
Thank
Lucy.
you.
Thank you,
Invite
Wilma.
them, Tito Ricky, your
And
show.
happy anniversary.
Oh,
to
thank
both of
you.
you.
Thank you.
Of course, Read the Philippines Star every day. Lucy's there, I am there. And of course, Star Talk every
Star Talk.
Saturday, 2:30 to 4:30 to 5. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tito Ricky.